Hi everyone, it's me, Sally, aka Sailor Tarot Magic, and we're gonna do tarot today for air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is for the new moon in Taurus plus partial solar eclipse. So I just posted the new moon in Taurus read for fire signs, and I realized the in between work I gotta do to post and comment and all this stuff is extensive. And it was like getting back into the groove of that. I was like, oh, now I know why I fell off because it was so time consuming. Okay, so you're gonna get a proper recap, just like fire signs, of what's been going on with me. So there's been a lot of updates. Uh, First and foremost, I got a new webcam. I have a new audio mic, and I've been battling whatever's happening outside, the landscape and yard work people are doing because it's nice out. Spring Taurus season is in full effect. So it's Taurus, new moon, and partial solar eclipse. And I've been saying, I'm not like an expert on the astrology, like moon transit, whatever. In the description, I do put how to pull up your birth chart to see how it affects you specifically. But as far as the general energy is concerned, from my knowledge, I have no Taurus in my birth chart, but I know Taurus energy is about a common stereotype is being a foodie and being a homebody. And I'm like, how is there no Taurus on my chart? I love these things. But yeah, so when the new moon comes on Saturday, May 30th, with the solar eclipse, it is said that there's a lot of chaotic energy and not to do any lunar rituals or moon rituals. But I feel like a lot of people like chaotic energy because that means change, that means unexpected things. And some people like to be kept on their toes. So to me, to each their own. And if you don't want to do a ritual because you think it's your stuff is going to come out hooey, then you do you. And that's where I've been. Me personally, I mean, I'm not going to do like moon water or anything like that, but I'm still going to do my rituals for me on a personal level. I kind of like chaotic energy because I like spontaneous. I get bored easily as a fire sign. So I like unexpected things happening, and ever since doing what I do, I'm very open to just going with the flow, a lot better than I used to be. So again, this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in air sign, this reading is for you. And if you enjoy my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. For a personal reading, you can DM me or call or text. My number is 732-314-0777. And the most exciting announcement yet is Street Fair season is upon us. So my first show will be this Sunday, May 1st, in downtown Highland Park, 11:30 to 4:30. You can come see me, get a reading from me in person, and I have a nice fancy tent, so you could come see me. All right, so I got my oracle deck here. I'm shuffling, and then my tarot deck is Witchling Academy Tarot. Okay, so what is the message for air signs? What should they pay attention to this upcoming new moon in Taurus? What is the message? Woo! I like it. All right, so the oracle card you got is Fight for Change. And again, I feel this is very appropriate for chaotic energy where you have a lot of opposition in front of you and you're being met with challenges to get what you want. You have a lot of obstacles, but you have what it takes to push through. Don't give up. I feel like just because things are difficult right now doesn't mean you can't achieve your goals and you can't meet those deadlines or whatever it is that you're striving for. Whenever something is really difficult, I feel like that's what shows you it's worth having. All right, let me know if y'all hear that outside. For real. Oh, it's good to be back on here. I mean, I like the Instagram better where I can like interact with people more, but I feel like this is the next best thing. And again, I'm very active on Instagram, so if you want to follow me on there, the link is in the description of all my videos, really. Okay, what is the message for air signs? What is the message for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What is going to come up for them this new moon in Taurus? What is the present energy? Okay. Well, if this doesn't say chaotic energy for you, so you got Ace of Swords reversed. And again, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where you're trying to get something off the ground and you feel like you're getting all these roadblocks. So this could be in the form of people, this could be stuff outside of your control, where you're just like, can I catch a break? And I feel like just because it's difficult, it doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. You may need to turn up that patience a little bit more, vent to other people, ask for help, pivot, think outside the box. There, like I said, you're going to be challenged on all levels and all directions. Okay, I feel the need to shuffle again before I pull the next card, so I'm just going to go with it. Go away! Go away! All right, what is the past energy relevant to the situation for air signs? Okay, Eight of Swords. Okay, again, I'm definitely getting a theme and a story here. So, Eight of Swords is telling me that you're feeling limited in your abilities in achieving this goal. And there are a lot of changes you want to make, and there are very ambitious goals you have. And I want to say it's take it one step at a time. And this may not be a limitation that you're facing right now, but really get specific and ask yourself, like, why are all these roadblocks happening? And why do I feel like I have to force certain things? Sometimes letting things go or letting certain expectations go, you can still get what you want. It may not look like exactly what you wanted, but it can still be something that you're grateful for and something that you achieve. But it's not like in this box of, oh, I need it to be look like this and it needs to happen at this time. Like, you're not going to be in control of those things, and you need to let that go. But it doesn't mean it can't happen. Please go away. All right, so what is the future energy for air signs relevant to this situation? You got Ace of Cups. So this is all one specific situation that you're dealing with. And this is telling me that you're going to look at the current situation differently, where it's like, okay, how is this making me feel? And why am I so attached to it being a certain way? Like, you have this like vice grip on what you want your life to look like, but you got to be a little bit more open. So I feel like Ace of Cups is inviting you to be like more chill and more in tune with your emotions, because that is like your soul, your higher self, like trying to communicate with you and be like, chill. And I feel like once you're at that moment where you're chill and you're like, whatever happens, happens, and I'll still do my thing, that's when the magic happens. And I know that sounds corny, but it's about alignment. It's about having your emotions in line with the actions. So don't roadblock yourself where you're like, oh, you're doing all this stuff, but your ideas are like, this isn't working out. Why bother? Like, that's a misalignment. I hope that makes sense, people. I know that was a lot of words. Okay, so why is this all happening? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you're really concerned about your public image, is what I'm getting, and especially like career related. You really want to put your best foot forward. And that might be why you have all these high expectations and high stakes, is because you're like, I want this to look like this. And that's great. And I want to say is, don't let it become perfectionist energy. Don't let it be you getting in your own way. Sometimes mistakes are good, and just be accountable for those things. Like, for example, for me, I haven't come on this channel a long time because I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing my hair. Oh, I don't feel like doing my makeup. I didn't put on makeup today. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let that go because I can still be on here. So I feel like it's that kind of situation where it's like, you might not be able to get all the ducks in a row, but it doesn't mean you can't get something accomplished. They stopped. Okay, good. All right, we'll keep it moving. All right, what's the best possible outcome for air signs? The tower. Okay. So I feel like nobody likes the tower. I've noticed. But I feel like the tower is an invitation to embrace that chaotic energy and welcome change. And unlike judgment that the fire signs got, this is radical chaotic change and you are not in control of it. But um, I'm thinking about that meme with the dog in the fire saying this is fine. and, and that might be why people don't like the tower, but this is saying that the stuff that's no longer serving you is going to crumble. And don't be attached to that because it's not meant for you and it's making room for bigger and better things. And that's what's coming up for you for this new moon in Taurus. Is it going to be uncomfortable in that change because it's drastic? Yes. But again, it's making room for upgrade, bigger and better things, bigger and better opportunities, better connections, whatever it is that's on its way out. Um, and again, with this tower and ace of cups in the future, this is telling me to help you stay grounded, really be in tune with your emotions to help you get through this. It's like, why do I feel this way? What is this reminding me of? Have I been through this before? And you're going to realize that it's going to be fine and you have what it takes to see it through to the other side. So you fight for that change because these are like game changing things happening for you. Because I always say you learn the best lessons in that chaotic energy. So you're going to learn a lot of things. So I feel like this is good. And again, very appropriate for this chaotic energy of solar eclipse and new moon in Taurus. All right. So you can take that with you for the month. For the month. I was about to say week. It's been a while. And I am going to do earth signs next. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.